A manhunt was underway Sunday for a former sheriff's deputy wanted in the fatal shooting of 3 people in Austin, as an official said it wasn't known if the suspect was still in the city. Interim Austin Police Chief Joseph Chacon said those who lived near where the shooting happened late Sunday morning no longer had to shelter in place, but he said they should remain vigilant. He said officials were transitioning the search for Stephen Broderick, 41, from that area to a fugitive search. First responders were called to an active shooting at 11:42 a.m. at Great Hills Trail and Rain Creek Parkway, near U.S. Highway 183. Texas NewsNews from around the state of Texas. 2 women and a man were pronounced dead at the scene, Chacon said. Chacon said the shooting did not happen in a building, but did not elaborate on where the scene was. The victims were all known to this suspect, Chacon said. At this point, we do not think this individual is out there targeting random people to shoot. That does not mean he is not dangerous. He tentatively identified the shooter as Stephen Broderick. He was described as a 5'7" black man with average build, and police said he had been wearing a gray hoodie, sunglasses and a baseball cap, and should be considered armed and dangerous. It was not clear whether he was on foot or in a vehicle. Chacon said shortly before 5 p.m. Sunday that they had exhausted every effort to search the area of the shooting for Broderick, and that the shelter in place had been lifted. He said that Broderick was a former deputy with the Travis County Sheriff's Office, which is based in Austin. If you have your neighbors' phone numbers, call and text them. Check on them and make sure that they're okay, Chacon said. We are concerned that he might possibly take a hostage and maybe himself sheltered somewhere waiting for us to leave. Police said the shooting appeared to be targeted, but did not release additional details about how the suspected shooter knew the victims. Chacon said preliminary information indicated Broderick might have been a prior law enforcement officer, but he did not provide additional details. Obviously this is a tragedy. We have people who have lost their lives out here, Chacon said. We are going to be doing our very best to conduct the best investigation that we can and also to get this person into custody as quickly as possible and hopefully with no further loss of life. Travis County District Attorney Jose Garza said in a statement that Broderick had been arrested for sexual assault of a child last June and was released on $50,000 bond. He said that the district attorney's office on Sunday filed a motion to revoke that bond and is actively supporting law enforcement as they pursue Broderick. Sheriff's spokeswoman Kristen Dark tells the Austin American-Statesman that Broderick, a property crimes detective, resigned after the arrest.